boys who know what fun it was. I was on the sled, cold. You know, in those days, not so very long ago, the people used to have great big soap stones, and they put those in the ovens to the stoves. There were no electric ranges or anything of that sort. They had these big soap stones. They put them in the range overnight, and the heat would fill it so full that it would carry all day long. And if you had to drive any distance, they'd have this soap stone. So if your feet were warm, well, then you kept pretty reasonably warm. Then also, if you didn't have soap stone, they used to have an old-fashioned kerosene lantern that they used to put under the blanket of buffalo robe. Of course, everybody had a buffalo robe. I've got cheap somewhere, I don't know where, but of course, that would keep you comfortably warm. I got one of the old-timers sent me up some sleigh bells the other day, the real thing. And if I can find a driver for my horses before you go home, I'll at least let you hear the sleigh bells. I can't give you all a ride. But you know, there was something very, very interesting about it. People wondered why we had to have sleigh bells. But you see, with the snow and the sleigh, there was no noise of the wagons. In those days, the wagons were all steel-rimmed, and they were very noisy, even the good buggies were. And also, the sleigh made no noise, and the horse didn't make any noise, and so they had to have, by law, they had to have these sleigh bells on. And, of course, almost always you tipped over at least once. And that was always interesting. Good old days, boys. I remember one of the last sleigh rides I had was that, you know, we used to go off on our basketball trips before we had automobiles and stuff. We could take a train. The B&M was still running trains beyond Greenville. And we could take a train up to Sheldon Falls to play with Arms Academy in the evening. And then there were no trains back, and so we'd have a 2-horse big barge come up and pick us up. So 14 miles, it's a good horse that averages 7 miles an hour. It's about 14 miles up there. So you can imagine 2 hours riding in that. It's like one of the most thrilling experiences of my life. They were a very good pair of horses, and the fellow had a long snake whip, and he had at least too many of the local tavern. That's one of the most thrilling experiences of my life. And that was a dull moment. All right, let's go to work.